Hi, this is Bobby Smith from Upstage Comedy Lounge, and this is Props Comic. Was Arsenio Hall, believe it or not. Arsenio Hall was, I didn't even know he was doing stand-up. I just know he was doing monologues at the beginning of his talk show, and I would see how he would make the whole household laugh and kind of gravitated to that. So that was kind of my introduction to stand-up comedy. Probably people like Rodney Dangerfield, just because they were so fast and like it just seemed almost impossible to just keep coming up with jokes. I was like, man, this dude is, that's a true gift, but everybody has their own style. There's a comedian named DeRay Davis, and just his style of joke. He don't do this style of jokes nowadays, but in the beginning, when he first came out on like Comic View and stuff, he used to have like the best expectation surprise jokes that I wish were mine because they would make me laugh so hard. Especially the joke that he would do about, what if your favorite celebrities fell off? What if you saw DMX working at Burger King? Be like, hey, is that you? And DMX be like, just order your food, I wish that was mine. My final show before I die, I would be performing in front of Beyonce and Halle Berry and Oprah, and they would all be naked. The show would probably last 30 seconds, and then the sex would last 15 seconds. No, I'll answer that seriously. Who would I want to? Well, my bucket list is still to see Dave Chappelle live, so I just want to see Chappelle. He ain't got to be funny, just talk. Just talk about what's on your mind, man. One thing I do is I pray, and I do some shadow boxing sometimes. Even though I'm a horrible boxer, I compare stand-up comedy to boxing so much, I feel like I'm going to the ring. Something that I don't do is I try not to eat anything that will give me the bubblies. Okay, so try not to eat stuff like chili or milk. Why should you be a comedian? I feel like everybody should at least attempt it. Okay, at least get on stage one time. I mean, it's so many benefits of getting on stage and trying comedy. Okay, because I feel like everybody has a sense of humor, and you'll never know unless you try it once. Okay, why shouldn't you get into the business of comedy? Because it's the worst business ever. It's stressful. It's and it's a drug. So once you get in, it's hard to get out, and then it's like a double-edged sword. But the business is not what I recommend.